Alright, what's up, guys? Just got out of seeing Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Got some special guests here. We got my buddy Nick Nielsen and my boy David Jonas here.
What is up?
Alright.
So,
go ahead with your opinions, guys. I'll tell you mine afterwards. Go ahead.
Okay. I personally,
David.
not only was it fun, I actually thoroughly enjoyed it. It was much better than I thought it would be, because we all know how sequels generally work. But I think Marvel's kicking ass. I think they're moving in the right direction. I think it stands on its own, separate from every other Marvel film, which is hard to find, especially now in the chronological order that we're getting. But everybody was awesome. The acting was phenomenal. I think Kurt was great. And I can't see what else. I can't wait to see what else they're brewing. So
For sure, man.
We'll see. Overall, I think, like if I had to point out one, like I said, marginal weakness, I would say it was just the CGI was a little much for me. Okay. But I think that's completely necessary setting wise. But overall, 2 thumbs up.
All right, Nick.
So, liked it. I didn't quite love it like I loved the first film. It's still a fun movie. Still enjoyed it. The special effects I enjoyed. They actually enhanced a lot of it for me. I would, in fact, go back and see it in 3D because I thought it was that good. I think it was missing a few beats from being really good, though. I felt like it had a lot there. It just, I don't know, it was just missing something. That's ultimately my opinion. I love the cast. I love the introduction of a lot of the new characters. Kurt Russell's character, the character of Mantis. I liked Michael Rooker getting some more screen time because I'm a big Michael Rooker fan. And yeah, I liked it. I love the original cast. Everyone did well. If you guys are thinking this is going to set it up for the next Avengers, you might be a little disappointed. That's the only kind of spoilery thing I'll say. But if you remember the first film, I mean, they did the same thing. The post-credit was Howard the Duck. There were some surprising little cameos that I enjoyed. And but overall, liked it, just didn't quite love it. But I'll recommend it.
I feel you. All right. Last quick opinion here. I love the movie, man. I really enjoyed the first Guardians. I wasn't as a huge of a fan as a lot of people were. I kind of feel like the first one's not necessarily overrated, but I wasn't like, I'm not all over it like a lot of Marvel fans seem to be. I did enjoy it. I do feel like it had a lot of great elements and everything, but I just wasn't like the hugest fan. This one, man, for me personally, it was a big 180, man. I was in it from like the first 10 minutes, man, and it didn't let me go. Golly, man, it was funny. I got some genuine laughs in the theater, which I love. Like, it's kind of rare for me to like genuinely laugh out loud and actually like get legit tickled, man. Oh, it was beautiful to look at. Like, I love some of the shots. Like, it was really just a great cinematic experience. Man, I just love. To me, it's one of the better sequels I've ever seen.
Now, to discuss some points, I will say the comedy, when it was funny, it was really funny.
Yeah, man.
And I will admit, it looked gorgeous. Like, when it looked like an alien planet, I felt like, oh, this definitely looks like an alien planet. It doesn't look like some sort of, it's not shot in, like, New Zealand or something, or it's not shot in Canada. And I enjoyed that aspect. But how did you feel about the villains? I felt really weak compared to the first one.
I would say I would agree with that. I would say that the villain was certainly a weak point in the film. But I think that overall it didn't draw from the core of the film, which was, I feel like for a Marvel film, more character driven, which was nice to see because that's something that we don't see very often. But I must say that in terms of developed villains, definitely one of the weaker points of the films. But it just didn't affect it too much for me overall. I still thoroughly enjoyed it.
I feel you.
It was great.
Yeah, Lee Evans was pretty, he was missed in this movie, man. He had such a great presence in the first one. Man, lot of great little cameos, man. They really opened up the universe, I think, with this movie a lot. Like, the whole Marvel universe.
And that intro scene.
Yeah.
The
intro scene.
I
grabbed me.
Yeah.
All I gotta say is, I am Groot.
Yeah.
That must be said.
Yeah, man.
one thing, I remember the soundtrack being like a huge thing that kind of made the movie.
Oh,
the soundtrack,
man.
The soundtrack was almost like a character in itself in the first film.
Yeah.
Absolutely
I
agree.
kind of felt like it wasn't
Oh no,
No. It was good music,
Okay.
throughout, but I don't feel like its presence was made. Does that make sense?
I disagree, man. I
100%
feel like
disagree.
the music was like
Was very
way
prominent,
more,
very
like
prominent.
even more so than the first
I agree
movie,
with that,
man.
too.
I don't know. I think I might.
I honestly, when I was leaving, I was like, damn, I kind of want to get this soundtrack, man.
I get the soundtrack for the first one over the second one.
I think the second one was phenomenal usage of the music.
Yes,
And
I agree.
Great beats, great timing, and overall, for me, it definitely enhanced it as well.
I mean, it was one of the better Marvel sequels as far as like like Iron Man 2, not very good. Age of Ultron, okay. Winter Soldier is like kind of like okay, that's great. And
Oh yeah,
Thor,
amazing.
What Dark World? We kind of forgot about.
Terrible. Yeah.
So I'll say no. It's definitely more of a pass. It's like for me, it's just a B minus. You know,
Okay.
like it's got all the things there. It's just.
Just the score. We're just talking about the score here.
Well, the movie in general. It's
Okay,
for me,
never
for me-
mind movie.
For me, the movie is like kind of a B minus.
Okay,
it was
all
good,
right,
it was
okay.
great, and again, loved it. I liked it, didn't love it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. David?
I loved it.
Loved it.
I absolutely loved it.
All right. I got. What would you? The rankings are not important, but what would you give it?
Out of 10,
Or letter?
grade,
Yeah,
I
sure.
would say very solid A minus.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
A minus.
I'm gonna have to go with the A minus as well. Actually, I really agree with that. Man, it was just so much fun, man. I love having fun in the theater, man. Like, this movie was just.
It's hard to do with a Marvel film, especially because you're catering to so many different types of audiences.
Right.
And every Marvel film has to have a cheese factor, and
Uh-huh.
even the cheese was not too cheesy.
No,
I
no.
will say, well, okay, the ensemble casting, phenomenal. I
Yeah,
loved that. That
yeah.
was really cool.
Like I said, keep an eye out for some really good cameos. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, man.
Watch it.
Yeah, go watch it.
Go watch it. Go see it in 3D because I think you'll be pleasantly surprised.
Agreed.
Maybe 4D if it's available.
Is that a thing now?
It is a thing where it's like in the first, like in Star Wars: The Force Awakens, like when they crash on the snow planet at the end, like it actually shoots cold mist at you,
Oh my god! All right,
and
we're
you
in
could
the
totally
future,
see. Like
guys.
I was watching the opening scene would be great in 4D.
Okay. All right.
Agreed.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, go see it, man. It opens up the Marvel universe in a lot of great ways. A lot of cool little homages, and I can't wait to see what's next, man.
I'll definitely see a third one.
Absolutely.
Yes.
100%.
Oh, totally. I'm really excited.
And this does-
And James Gunn too.
Yep.
And this does
Go, Dave.
inadvertently make me super excited for Infinity War.
And-
Yeah.
And it is still very much a James Gunn film. Like his
Yes.
presence is felt all throughout. It wasn't, it's not like Age of Ultron. You kind of felt like Joss Whedon sort of lost a little bit of his Joss Whedon-esque. This totally feels still like a James Gunn film.
I feel you. How you feel, David?
I agree.
All right.
Definitely agree.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, this has been another quick review. If you guys go ahead and sign off, if you got any plugs you want to put in there or anything.
Signing off.
All
That's
right.
my plug.
All right, it's David Jonas, and this is Nick Nielsen.
Later.
All right, guys, talk to y'all later. Bye-bye. Go see it.